I could have done it here. Cool. Cool. I'll take this. Okay. So, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Alright. One player. Do I want to take 2 hours on this again? Low key, yeah. Let's do it. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest. Jesus. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, I think last time I played Oz, so I'll play Brian. Alert. Fear. Huffy. He. I'll stick with he.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenges, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. As we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh, Damien LeVay. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste of destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Leoncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable boy.
Yay!
Pollygeist, a party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright, let's go. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Tja. Anyways, worry no more. We are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okay. You get a chance to peruse a movie. It's based on the most influential Russian novelist of the 19th century. 19th century. God. Okay, I was reading that as 2110. Okay, 19th century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and the two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both, instant hit. Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosion. They don't even give a fuck about the explosion. They reflect on life and love, but it's super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. Oh, shoot. I don't know which one I clicked. Oh, I clicked the first one. I wanted the last one. Anyways, school is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject, ASAP. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. This country, more like this world. Turn people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Okay, so the first one is obviously smarts, but like realistic. So no. Turning people into your puppets through emotional welfare and deception. Well, if everybody knows that, then everybody knows how to like not have it. So we're gonna go with correctly punch a crocodile, because why not? You find a genie in a bottle. You ask it for whatever you want. What do you ask for? His friendship. Aww. Him not to be so cliched. A genie and a wish, so mainstream. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. Infinite confetti, a rainbow that you can eat. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. His friendship, duh. Scotty. Let's go.
Sure.
Okay, so, should we get our... I feel like Scott's charming. You know, I played this so many times and I don't even know it's that except for Scott. I usually build up charm, fun, and boldness. I never get smarts or creativity. I feel like that's bad. Alright, let's go to the gym. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you're minding your own business. When you see Polly floating up down the hallway texting, just as you're about to approach her.
Not cool.
There you are, Polly. I've been following the scent of betrayal, man. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been playing any pranks at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Like, come on, bro, that's not cool. Polly, I know we're best buds, and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you, dude. No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have scent. Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything, and ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. Bruh. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Alright, so... Oh yeah, mystery. Because, of course, ghosts smell. Of course, ghosts smell. Like ecstasy spiked rose wine and rosé wine. And Victoria's seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scott. I think this one.
Great!
Ooh, a ride in a van? Can I stick my head out the window? Of course. Anything to distract. Cheer up, my best friend. You hop in the van and get on. The case of the ghost smells. Scott opens the bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole. Don't mind me, I just brought some Scott snacks. Zoink, Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would. But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. You round out the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you suspected. Of course, we're all just scary skeletons under this meat bags that we have, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! That was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon? Huh? Can we?
Classic!
Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes wrong, anytime you want. The distraction works like a charm. You even got away with it. Thanks to a lack of meddling kids, you gain +2 fun and +1 bold. Hell yeah!
Sure.
Sure. Alright. We want to sit with our best bud, Scott. The chosen table. If these two are together, it can mean only one thing.
Prank
I
Masters!
hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prankmaster Howell, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be the chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it. Chairman. But no time to argue, Scott. We got to come up with a baller prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah. Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, it's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You proposed the ultimate food prank. You could go for Polly instead. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Good boy, Scott. By the way, eat other people's food? You can do that? Well, I can't. But I can. If it's on somebody else's plate, even if it's in somebody else's tummy? Exactly half of that was right. Which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. We got a prank. Now, while the pranking's good. Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me. But Hugh and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with the food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. By the time school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for another Ayo. Alright, let's go.
Sure.
Gotta get that charm up. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain plus 10 righteousness, dude. This game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's face, and you decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Awesome, bro!
Whoa, you got a Walters Jacobs? Those are so rare, dude.
Fucking metal!
You bet your ass I do. And check this out. His fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. I heard he's lactose intolerant though. Haha, yeah. I feed him nothing but cheese and pizza to fuck with him. He hates it. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you. You've got Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management? Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogel to get her, but it was so worth it, dude. That's nothing. You got a Pokemon so rare it'll send both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your Winslow Jibs, fiscal responsibility, 14, armor class, 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs, Scabs rent-a-car, sex murderer. Oh shoot. I think I'm bold or fun enough for this one. Now this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even know they made Pokemons like this. What type is this? Criminal type? Why the fuck did nobody tell me this was in the game? Whoa, Damien, calm down. You're shaking your phone and it's upsetting Walter Jacobs. Fuck Walter Jacobs. I'm getting myself a Scabs rent-a-car and he's gonna murder all my other Pokemons. Yo, I'd offer to trade you my whole roster for that mean son of a bitch, but all my Pokemons are obviously lame as hell. And hell is pretty lame. Why do you think I'm up here all the time? Ha! Tell you what, I'll beat up the loser of your choice free of charge if you hook me up with that mighty bastard. Why not? You never know when a free beatdown might come in handy. You lose 1 Scabs rent-a-car, but you gain plus 2 creativity and plus 1 gold. Yes. Oh shit, bro.
Sure.
Sure. No, Scott, come back. Let's go. Let's go to class. That day we listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain plus 2 smarts. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity of in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation. This is so unfair. That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns. But bro, I've got these two guns. I can't let I've got these two guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Yes, we know, Scott. We know. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. And we know, Scott. But still. Shut up, I will murder you. No. Arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who's the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks, just because of pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mountain Awesomeness. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit.
Hey, noob.
Hey, Alfie. Just because arm wrestling isn't going my way. But I just decided not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. I think we gotta go with punching the sun in the face. What should I go with? What should I go with? What should I go with? I don't know. I don't know, bro. That doesn't even seem possible. I'm fucking in. I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in the face and I'm gonna be the very best. Anyways, I wanted to punch the sun already. That motherfucker thinks it's more fiery than me. Are you sure about this, Damien? Isn't the sun like a big ball of gas without any real face on it? That's what a little sun-fearing loser would say. Also, how do you plan to get there to punch it in its face anyways? The sun is like super far, Damien. No, it's like super far. I'm like 86% sure you can't get there without a ladder. Yeah, Scott, I know, I'm not an idiot. That's why I'll be using a really tall ladder. Okay, it seems the two of you will need to work out the specifics on that later. Nah, bros, I'm out. This plan doesn't seem very nice, nor possible. Also, the sun and I are pen pals. No, Scott. What? Ha! I knew good boy Scott wasn't fierce enough to punch the sun in its face.
It's Damien LaVey, bitches!
Fucking LaVey. And I will punch the sun in its fucking face because of all the bad things it's done, like UV radiation and shit. But mostly because of pure gratuitous violence. And because I want to become the Ultimate Warrior, no matter what. Are you free the next few weeks, Alfie? I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that will strengthen our bonds, maybe even into the love zone. Fuck yeah, you're ready for that. Fuck yeah, you're ready for that. It's punching the fucking sun time. Oh, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Alright, let's go. I guess we're going for Damien.
Sure.
Sure. You sit down, to enjoy the rest of your the spooky high cafeteria as usual. LOL, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different.
Hey, bro.
Oh. Oh, hello, Alfie. Did you want to come sit with us, or?
Imaginary friend, no one else is here.
The imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Alfie, you have some smarts, but you're probably going to figure this out pretty quick. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
He's asking to guess because we totally forgot our plan.
Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up.
We're going to teach us the piano, or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Alright. Damien or Scott? I think we decided our last choice that it's probably going to be Damien.
What a kick-ass idea! Was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea.
Hooray, we're geniuses! And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly, you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it, since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast, and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast, and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended?
Shh, Scott. Time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles.
The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington.
Fuck yeah! No souffles!
Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroy the show set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" Wild beast is disqualified.
Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever.
Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowee.
Sure.
Alright. Let's go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your Kickstarter. Your start kicker. My bad. Shit. You deceive lots of people with a sensational video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover cost and you keep only 2 money. Wondering if anyone is going to try to punch the sun anytime soon when suddenly...
Sup, Belfie, you sun punch out. Wait, you sun punch helping motherfucker. You ready to help me punch the sun?
Heck yeah. It's what you were born to do. Or something.
So I did some research, and it turns out the sun is pretty fucking far from the Earth. Yeah, no shit.
Who would have ever guessed this shocking revelation?
In fact, it seems like the sun is closer to space than Earth. So to get there, we're going to need a spaceship. The only question is where to get one of those things. I think this one. Wiki how? Is that like Wiki Y? The premier resource for existential crises? Because that website is incoherent. Because that website is incoherent listicle shit.
Damien pulls out his phone and begins to type. How to romance a spaceship in 12 days or less.
How to eat an entire spaceship. Here we go. How to build a spaceship. Look at all this stuff we need. A welding torch, titanium alloy, lithium batteries and fuel cells. I already own all of that. I just need to dismantle my antique bomb collection and we'll be good to go to the sun. This spaceship is going to be built in no time. Look out, son, you smug motherfucking newly perfect sphere of hot plasma. Get ready to get that magnetic field you call a face punched.
Does the sun call its magnetic field a face? Whatever. It's getting punched either way. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Heckin' yeah.
Sure.
Now, do we want to keep going on the sun punching field? Because I totally could get stuff for that. Let's go to the bathroom. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, what dipshits we are. You gain +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Everything's going great, and you're obviously very cool, until you hear some noises. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin, the wereband janitor.
Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on Saturday. Ah, this is bad. And I didn't bring my champion who would fight to the death to defend my honor. What can we do?
It seems they're both waiting for you to do something. But how do you scare a werebear? No time to think. You bust out of the stall and... I think we have to make ourselves big if possible, because that's probably boldness. You puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt, and wave your arms in the air. Crazy Martin has no idea what the hell is happening. He thinks he's having a flashback to Nom. As Martin flees the bathroom, Damien puts a hand on your shoulder.
That was as stupid as hell, but you sure scared him to death. Stupidity plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad.
Yes, that was superb. For a moment, you scared me too. So convincing.
You're my knight in shining armor. That's too bad, Miranda, because we're not. I shouldn't say that. Defending a werebear with nothing more than toilet paper. That's something to remember. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Alright, meantime.
Sure.
Sure. Vera and Damien. Let's go. Contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like, when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labor. You mean the meats of our labor? Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even gonna try to using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch the meat? Sexual innuendo right there. What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Elfie will surely make an intelligent choice for us, isn't that right? Okay, my word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after it's been charred. Its charred remains have been retrieved from a burned building. Okay, so we're going for Damien here, so charred remains, although I completely disagree. Make steak rare. Not ultra rare, but rare. That's what I like to hear. That and the sound of screaming people from a burning building. Alright, you psychotic red hot baby. But roasting totally destroys the flavor of... Done talking. Fire time now. As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. Oh. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it. Wow, let's go for something.
Sure.
Sure. Sure. Okay, where do we want to go now? Let's get some fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Booyah, it is. One tow truck, 2 tons of rocket fuel, and 3 gallons of whiskey later, you and Damien are ready to fly to space and punch the sun. Looks like everything's packed. I got the beef jerky sandwiches, my sun-punching gloves, and I even renamed the ship. You see that Damien has printed SS Fun on the side of the red rocket in blood. Alright, son, are you ready to get punched. Too bad, because we're coming to... Stop right there, evildoer. Oh great. It's the Good Grade Brigade. It's the Good Grade Brigade. Oh god. Come to shit in the punch bowl. What do you nerds want? To put an end to your nefarious schemes, of course. We'll admit to being a bit surprised that a mere secondary character turned out to be this season's big bad. Secondary character? But to fly into space itself, intent on delivering a deadly blow to the very sun, giver of life, banisher of darkness, it's a plain, truly befitting the climax of our mid-season arc. You must be stopped. What the dog dick are you guys even talking about? I just want to punch the sun because the sun is dumb. And to prove to Scott that I'm the ultimate warrior. Oh, I'm gonna have a crush on Scott. Don't worry, we all do. And we are not fooled. We know your true motives, and we will not rest until you are defeated. Why do I think they talk like that? In the second one, I don't even think she talks like that. But this one, it's like, we will not rest until you are defeated. Sorry. I do not have time for this shit. Alfie, can you get rid of these dweebs? I do it, but the police says I've already exceeded my murder quota for the week. No way are you letting these witches get between you and your red spicy man crush. But what to do? Virgin Rabbit Scroll proving recognition. I think the first one. Shit. This might be creativity, and this might be charm. Or it could be fun. Okay, forging elaborate scroll, proving that's definitely creativity. No, you fools, the sun was the big bad all along, because you have to forge a scroll. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Gaming gives you a knowing week. Oh no. Oh yeah, guys, the sun is the fucking worst. Have you seen the way it helps plants grow? I mean, fuck plants, right? And it's always revealing my position before I can sneak up on someone and stab them to death. God damn it, I was charmed. If that's not evil, I don't know what is. Yeah, I think it's pretty apparent that you don't know what evil is. You don't know what evil is. I'm a demon. I'm literally from hell. I'm evil as shit. You're doing an extremely bad job of convincing us that you're not the big bad. I am the big bad. I'm the biggest bad. I punt puppies and my dick is huge. I punt puppies. Oh my god. I mean, I have never ever kicked a dog in my life, or kicked any animal or anything like that. But sometimes I have these weird urges. When I look at something small, and it's like, do you ever just have an urge to just punt it? Just to watch it fly? See how far it goes? But like, never ever like, oh, I'm gonna cry now. I'm gonna make myself cry. Punt puppies and my dick is huge. Right, okay. You're not getting anywhere near that spaceship. Oh, come on, what did I say?
You're sure Damien will find a way to blame you for this eventually, so you get out while you can. You lose -1, -2 charm, and -1 smite. God damn it. I thought that was charming. It was.
Sure.
What's up?
Hi, stranger. It's been a while, yeah. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. Oh, hell yeah. We still have enough time to get another
Thanks.
gift that keeps on giving. Let's go. Oh no, the shitter. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. It is. If you know this, I'm surprised.
Sure.
Because this is an actual thing where they put it by the manger scene. Like, alright, let's go back to Scott. Crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Hey, bro.
Thanks, bro. So you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of
Yes.
1 free jelly dessert. Ah! 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 But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Fuck bird people. Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. Guess you've got to make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy, dog, and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity.
Ugh.
Begging? What? I never beg, except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario? No, even better. Is it gazing sadly at people until they give us food? You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. But that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward. That, and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward.
Sure.
Sure. Let's see what. Let's get that charm. That day, the epic dodgeball match takes place. As usual, Amidst the battle you spotted with a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw it ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not a part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm. You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fever, or is it...
What's up?
Hey dumbass, what's that?
Ah!
Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? Is this some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
So authentic.
Ah, a classic mistake. No, Damien, this is called a kagana. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catalonia. Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing? Well, you know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people are reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. Thing is, in Catalonia, Christians built the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course, this random guy taking a shit nearby, behind a bush or something. By the way, this is all real. Like, this is a real, like, it's so... Is it some kind of prank or something? Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make a nativity scene, you better include the kagana. The kagana. It's the culturally respectful thing to do.
Whoa! That's crazy!
Respectful to whom? God damn it, this is a priceless. Kagana, I love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus? Good question. Nobody knows this. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origin. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever. Nobody knows why they put a shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries. I must know.
Gah!
The intrigue is killing me. Gah! Wow, it really looks as if it was about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe you can help solve the mystery. Catch a shitter, that seems like. Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam into your car. And just to be clear, by your car, you mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership. God, excuse me. Am I right? You drive to a nearby gas station, rush into public restrooms, and draw an innocent guy who's taking a shit in there. Then you drive to the nearest police station and you politely ask to use one of their interrogation rooms. As you've been an exemplary monster citizen lately by committing not that many murders, they decide to reward you with their best interrogation room. And so you go into full interrogation mode by playing the classic bad cop, worse cop strategy.
Loser!
You fucko, tell us the truth. Why do Catalan put a shitter dude next to the birth of Jesus? What? Who are you? Why am I here? I need to finish pooping, please. You won't finish shit till you answer us, fucking fucko. Damien then hits the random guy with a rolled newspaper. Bad dog. You do realize this plan makes zero sense, right? His confession makes zero sense, and you better start spilling the tea, or we will punish you in ways you never imagined you could be punished. Who are these Catalans? I swear I never pooped next to Jesus. I just want to go back to my family and also finish pooping, please. Yeah, never pooped next to Jesus. That's what everyone says. You know what? My patience have a limit. Give me that. Damien steals the poor guy's passport and starts doodling on it. See, I'm not bluffing, fucko. Now you're banned from visiting Sweden. Keep fucking with me and you can forget about visiting Portugal. The dude starts crying, even though all Damien has done is doodle an angry face in his passport and scribbled, "I'm a stupid fucko" on it. Fun fact, now he can't go anywhere with that passport. He has to get a brand new one. Because passports, you cannot have anything marked in it. Yeah. So Damien actually really did fuck up this guy already. Even though the game doesn't seem to notice this. Yeah. Because it's considered like tampering with government official document. Tampering with a government official document. You know? And like, I bet you there are some people that would be like, oh yeah, it's no big deal, like someone fucked with your passport, doodled on it or whatever. But some places are dead serious about this. And you're like, oh no.
Enough.
Can we agree this is going nowhere? You know what, Liam? Sometimes you're right. Sometimes justice is not served. This is a grim, dark world. Let's regroup and think of a way to crack this case. Finally.
Rad!
And you know, and you, Alfie, brilliant plan. You're like the ultimate detective or something. But this seems to be the fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead. Get ready, buy some snacks. It was definitely a dumb plan, but whatever. You got to steal a car and make some weird memories with Damien and Liam. Cheers to that. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Sure.
Sure. Alright, where do we go? Let's do more. Let's go to the auditorium, because we haven't gone there yet. RAR, XD. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. The performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. You gain +2 creativity. Later, you see Damien packing the bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured selkie piss on whoever opened it. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorm some ways to keep things entertaining and beyond fucking ditching. Ditch it. Fucking do it. Damn, why didn't I think of that? You did, dude. You did. But thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they going to do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of desk, jerk off into the potions.
Fucking metal!
And I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc! Well, you may have just created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Oh shit.
Sure.
I should have all my stats in double digits. Alright, let's go, Dave. Listen, Alfie, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks exactly, but the best contents. Good God, are the literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is my beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ha! This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. We could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. Think carefully about who you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Hell yeah. Yep, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're gonna drink the genie. It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. You and Damien pop up, open the flask, and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol in the energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally we'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it, he's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Alright, let's go.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. 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 Alright, where do we go? Let's get more of that fun. I really didn't mean to click that. Alright, oh well. That day you skipped class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security around here? Who the fuck runs security here? Anyways, you subdue them with the help of a Haricone cone. God bless the monster scouts and all their idiotic scenarios they prepped you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you totally gain +2 boldness. You're having a very interesting argument with Liam on which would be Plato's favorite emoji. Were he to know what emojis are. You've narrowed it down to the alien face emoji and the hey-ya emoji when Damien interrupts you.
What's up?
Hey, I hereby summon the shitter squad.
Lame.
Please don't call us that. I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now, let's focus I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now, let's focus on what's really important. The Cogni.
Fucking metal!
Research on these Catalan people and their traditions. Oh boy, they fucking rock. Each tradition was more badass than the last. They do this thing called calzatores, where they eat these calzota onions with their fucking hands while drinking wine in the most ludicrous way. Because fuck glasses and silverware. Also, there's Corre folks thing where I can't do both at the same time. That's so funny. Like his accent or reading. I can't even read Catalan, so I don't even know if that's correct. Corre folks thing where they basically dress as devils and run down the street holding pitchforks that end in fireworks while dancing to the drums. They're fucking savages. And then I found out about this other thing called Castellers, which is a thing they do in their festivals where they build human towers just because they can. Who knows why? My safest bet is that it's either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in its fucking face. Radical, right? The more I've researched, the more I love these cabin people. Fucking awesome weirdos. No clue about the cabin thing. Still a mystery. They started putting a guy taking a shit next to Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Did you know that a few years ago the Barcelona government even tried to ban the caganer from the city's nativity scene, and Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision. They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus, and they won.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Whoa! Can I just marry an entire region? Or at least have casual sex with it? Probably not. Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this fucking massive mystery, Liam. But how? I mean, even if the tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't know if it's the real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth. You're right, we have to travel to Spain. Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene is depicted from Berlin, Israel. To Israel then. Before you know it, you're in Israel with these two monsters. You're excited because everyone knows Israel is the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, now what? We should have thought this through before buying these plane tickets. I feel like this is smart. Go with our hearts. Great thinking as usual, Alfie. Thanks, Damien. You think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking? I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking. Liam, shut up. We need less talking and more collecting shit. Like literal shit. Why is this my life? Yes, you go collect shit together in the middle of Israel, because this is now your life too. Okay, I think this is enough shit, guys. But you're startled by a loud scream. What are you doing, you rascals? Leave my shit! A very angry farmer raises a pitchfork at you. Don't you dare steal my shit! That shit is for my children, and for the children of my children. My grandkids will one day go to university thanks to that shit.
Huh?
Oh no, grab as much shit as you can and run.
Lame.
I hate all of you. You three start frantically running from the angry farmer who keeps chasing you while demanding that you return his shit, while grabbing as much poop you can as you can while running like your life depends on it. It's always the same with you rascals, trespassing on old Yosef's property and stealing his fine shit. Not this time, not under my watch. It takes you 4 hours of intense running while grabbing poop, but you manage to lose the angry farmer. Phew! I thought we were done there, guys, but we did it. Look at all this shit. I've grabbed all this shit we have grabbed with ourselves. We can be hella proud. I'm in a place far away from any semblance of pride, Damien. Whatever. Let's bring this shit somewhere we can analyze it. Surprisingly, you find a lab specializing in analyzing. Wait. Oh my god. So the other one was boldness. Or maybe it was smart. And we just tied. Okay. You find a lab specializing in analyzing shit for a very reasonable price. After a montage of scientists doing a very scientific thing, like looking into a microscope and mixing weird liquids, they return with their final shit analysis. Let me see. Joseph Kaplan? This is That farmer.
Huh?
Oh, so it seems we stole literally his shit. No, what have we done? We ruined poor Yosef's life for no good reason. We're the lowest of low, guys. And we've come all the way to Israel just to grab some poop with our hands and run from a farmer for hours. This is for sure not my finest hour. Damien is for once desolated by the consequences of his act, and Liam is massively annoyed. This trip to Israel hasn't been what he would call worth it. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity. Oh my god. Excuse me while I just go jump off a bridge. Not really.
Sure.
That day, the dodgeball match takes place. Of course it does, as always. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other.
Always believe in yourself!
What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential. I don't have gills. Then whatever you could breathe with, that's what you're filled up to. My lungs? Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential. And you know what they say? I don't. Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes. What does this have to do with me creating a super special custom workout? Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap in. If we can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills, then this will still be a really dumb conversation, but it's also an opportunity for you to get to bond with Damien. So you suggest there we go. Oh boy, I love obstacle courses. And I love burning buildings. See, Damien, becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding. You seem way too happy about this. You know what arson is, right? I don't need to know what something is to support my students' development. Okay, I mean, I'm totally willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I'm going to use this as an excuse to set fire to you. You don't need to explain yourself, Damien. I trust you absolutely. Well, okay, man. I guess I'm going to need some workout equipment, specifically 50 gallons of lighter fluid and blowtorch. 50 gallons? That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when it's just starting off? Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter. You and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set the fire to the gym. Again, Coach laughs right along with you. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Last lunch.
Sure.
Find Scott and Damien in your school's favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My Reginald Bosworth uses income tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Robert never saves receipts. It's super effective! Ha! And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma? Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones? Woo! I win again. Why are your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. Maybe you should stop that? Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. Yo, bro, what are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing? Playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemon isn't dumb, it's cool. Because no way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or David. Let's go. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. Let's go. Ah, vegetables! We hate those! Stop it! Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something. Or at least some sausages or pig ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives. I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. Ah, these knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop, alright? As soon as the wolf pack has retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally, a use for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does that, though, so that's a win. Okay, last 8 classes. Let's go.
Sure.
Sure. Double digits, baby. At one point, you're about to eliminate a player from the other team, but suddenly, convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears. You take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You're savage as fuck. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but it isn't now. You gain +2 charm. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. God damn it. When you see Damien making his way over to you, at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fucking fuckdoors? Wait, you know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo, since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. OMG, this is your chance once and for all to convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is... Let's go with the pentagrams, because we're more bold and fun. Oh my fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. Holy shit. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now, and I have them both, and have both of them on our bodies together, forever. What? You're about to get a badass matching tattoo with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever happen. And now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Hey, noob.
Sure.
Sure. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? Burning stuff and committing murders might be badass.
Fucking
But
metal.
nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go.
Let's make this prom our
Prom night
bitch.
was awesome. Let's make this prom night our bitch. You and Damien reflect on all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You definitely been your worst self. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent a bit after that. Then he added, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever. No new secret endings. Most likely to devour his own children to survive. Best at giving fierce makeovers. Of course he is. Look at that blush. Okay. Cool. So that was fun. I'm done. Let's go. Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't do it. Goodbye. Goodbye. My throat is too sore.